And I think that's wisdom, where you come to accept where you are. You're grateful for where you're at. You live in the moment, but you're still open, and you keep learning and you keep growing. What's up? This is Eric Benet. You watching Thisis50.com. Keep it locked right here, y'all.
And we got something real good. Real love. Ooh. Real love.
Yo, come on now. You gonna wear your shoes in my interview, Ben?
I got to, man. I got a little hammer time on the bunions right now.
Oh, okay,
man.
okay,
You don't
okay.
want to see all that right now.
How did the whole taking off the shoes thing start?
Man.
Where did you get that from?
It's like I used to, when I was first signed, I was signed with my sister. So we were this brother-sister duo. I got used to just, every time I got on stage, I just got used to looking over, seeing my sister right there, and I was cool. But then when I became a solo artist, I got thrown out there by myself, and I would get stage fright because it was the first time I'd be out there like all by myself doing my thing. And so backstage, I would try different things to just calm down. And one night I just took my shoes off, and I was like, okay, I'm chill. So I went out there with my shoes off, and the ladies was like, wow. I was like, the feet? Like, really?
And was your feet done that day too?
Not particularly, no, I don't think so. But
They was cool with it.
but they loved, and so I think I did another show, and then they was like, the shoes, take off. I was like, for real?
So, Eric, your daughter.
Yeah, India's 20 years old now. India, we did a duet on the album. It's the first time we did it. Like she sang on some of the other albums, and it was pretty much just like a background vocal.
Really?
But on this album, the one, she actually, it's a proper duet, and she sounds amazing, man. I'm so proud of her.
And so, if your life was a movie, what would it be called?
From Here to Eternity.
From Here to Eternity. And why?
I mean, that just popped in my head because I feel like when I look at a career of I look at somebody like Ron Isley. That's who I want to model my career after. Somebody who literally has been making hits for decades and decades. Somebody who in the 50s, y'all, had top 10, worked with the Beatles, all the way up until, today. That's kind of like I want that long lasting forever, from like way back then until forever, that kind of career where, I still want to be able to, here it is, it's 2012, and for the most part, I'm pretty much doing the same kind of vibe music that I did when I first started out as a solo artist. I'm just getting better at it.
And so, what do you think about doing a mixtape? You know what I'm saying? Something free for the people. Can Eric Benet do something like that?
I would love to do now. Oh, let me put it this way. Now that I have Eric Benet as like a free and clear agent, yeah, I can, and I would love to, because there's so many things that I grew up listening to so many genres and styles of music that I don't know. I feel like something like a mixtape would be a great format for me to just do what I want and just put it out there just for people and see how they feel it.
And what would you call it?
Shoot, I don't know, man.
Man, I think you should call it the Sexaholic.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I like that. Sex
You know
therapy.
you
Wait,
made that up, right?
That's taking the whole sex therapy thing. I didn't make up the sex. I didn't make that mess up.
I never heard of it until you said that.
Me either. I think when it comes down to the actual whole concept of sex addiction, that's not me, and that was never me.
That was always just straight up bullshit. And we setting this record straight right now.
I tried to set it a couple times before, but y'all won't listen.
Yeah, hey, they listening to you now, man. This hip hop is right behind you. Hey, he's not a sex addict and whatnot. It was just a phase of, when I say a phase, not something that you were going through, that people just pretty much diagnosed you with.
Basically, what I'm saying is I kind of had to make that move in order to try to make the personal situation.
Gotcha.
I did not want to make that move, but it was something that was like, you do this or it's a wrap. Right.
So I'm finna learn how to, you know what I'm saying, he's gonna give me his black book, he gonna teach me about these hoes.
That's retired. My black book is retired. You can have it.
I can have?
You can have it, sir.
I appreciate that, dog. And we over and we out of here. Hey, do I have something in mind? Y'all go to commercial.